Oh, buddy, welcome back. See if we can get a win on our main account here. Our other account is getting dangerously close to also promoting to Emerald. Not that Jason seems to be playing that much recently. So I guess it's not like that bad if we end up getting promoted to Emerald, but it'd be nice if we could make a push on Diamond on our main account. We have been winning a lot lately. Now it has been not that much lower ELO bracket. It's been in mid-plat. But if we could get back to Diamond, that would be cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's nice just for the hell of it. I think I have been playing reasonably well lately, so this account's MMR actually might be lower than the Smurfs, even though I think we're at 0 LP, Emerald 50-50. It's close. It's basically the same, I think. Cogmaw. Ooh. I guess we just ban Leona here. If he's going Cog.
I must not fall.
I kind of want to play, like, I had been thinking about playing Lulu. We could try Lulu Cog. That's putting a lot of faith in that Cogmaw. We're going to get demoted if we lose this one. You know what? Whatever.
Pleased to meet you.
If this dude switches to Ezreal or something, I'm gonna be pissed. But okay, what do we want to do with Lulu here? Do we just go like Guardian, Overgrowth? We do have a low cooldown here. We could still go Ulti Hunter. I kind of want to try this sort of tanky Lulu. Ashe Ezreal. Yeah, I mean, my schedule's still kind of all over the place. I'll try to get back in earlier, but I just kind of had a weird day. Until I get it kind of finalized with my sleep and everything going on. I know that's probably inconvenient, but I don't know what are we swapping? Dude, it's solo queue, don't lane swap. I mean, it kind of makes sense against their comp, but Font with Q is actually pretty decent sustain.
Yep, that tasted purple.
I'm just following Kog'Maw. Is mid and okay, mid and top are swapping.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
30
Oh,
seconds to minions
9 p.m.
spawn.
Butters time. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant 9 p.m. Cali time. I kind of don't want to look in that bush.
Whoa, Sissy.
Minions have spawned.
Nosy dewdrop.
I don't know. I really wish Ivern would have just like warded something in here. Okay, he's just skipping. Okay, that's smart, I guess. Just don't even mess with it. Bro, hit the wave, man, so they don't get pushed on us too fast.
Yep, that tasted purple.
No, careful, dude. It's way too high up.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nice.
Whoa.
Alright, I'll take that. Now, hopefully I'm not going to have too many mana problems, though, but we'll see. You have to be a little bit more careful.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, thanks to Shane. Yeah, I need to shave again. I gotta keep it close, because I'm trying to do it without shaving cream, just with, like, a clean type of soap. It's good I've heard shaving cream, you know, a bunch of them have all kinds of chemicals and stuff. I don't know, it's hard to tell what's true or what even matters. But I'm kind of becoming a bit of a health guy.
An enemy has
Or like trying to, you know, clean eating, clean cleaning, you know, clean everything kind of guy. Minimal chemicals. I still eat some pizza and stuff like that every now and then, but I'm just doing what I can to try to minimize that type of stuff.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
push this? No, I guess we'll just leave it. I don't know. It's kind of, the wave's not in a great place here. It's kind of okay, but
An ally has been slain.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Kog'Maw has 5 kills and all he has is boots and pickaxe. I guess that's still quite a bit, but who else has kills on their team? I guess they've killed him back twice. I don't even know. I feel like maybe I should be maxing the W. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I was kind of figuring we shouldn't be pushing up that far. I needed to ping him back. Yeah, but it's not good to die because we had a shutdown. I'm still supposed to max shield just for maximum protection on Cog. I mean, W does buff him up, or like it does increase the amount of attack speed you get, but does font less for ranged? I can't remember. 70% for ranged, yeah. Figured it probably would be. Gotta be careful with Jarvan now.
See more with your eyes closed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Triple kill. Ally has been slain.
Never look too
peer-reviewed, hardly scientific. Oh, you mean for all the chemical stuff? Yeah, exactly.
I recommend
Yeah, I use Dr. Squatch.
they aren't just like this.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Watch out! Daisy Stampede! I can blink and still not miss.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, the mana in these really extended fights is becoming an issue, but I have to back pretty often too, though.
Yep. That takes the purple.
I can just get Ardent next. There are probably some better ones, but
No, you do.
that's just kind of what I've seen so far. I mean, this Lulu pick, especially Tank Lulu, is looking pretty good so far. I mean, it is with Kog'Maw. That's like the best matchup for her, but it does fix a lot of Enchanter problems too. It sort of, it allows you to face check a little bit more. And Lulu does have a lot of effective health with her ult. And with the shield, especially if you have Warmogs. Now her base stats are lower, like she's gonna have less armor and stuff like that. So she's not as tanky as something like a Leona, but she has a lot more utility. It's a trap. Now the question is, do I get Bubble or Solstice? I think I'll probably go with Bubble. I don't know, maybe Solstice for the movement speed too.
Double kill.
I'm not gonna be able to get this. I think it'll push out and bounce back towards us, though. I mean, he is making mistakes, but I'll just be Mr. Friendly here. Okay, and now we'll go for Ardent.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
The Lulu Tech. Hey, thanks, Mitch. I haven't played her a lot. She's getting played in the jungle lately. Can't say that I necessarily see myself super playing her in the near future. I do try her occasionally, though. I just haven't had a lot of success on non-engaged supports, but... My vision control has been horrible this game. Should have hit it back this way, but that's fine. Whoa! Witchbane. Blade seems like a strange choice, huh? I thought Kraken was way better for the on-hit stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I guess some sustain versus poke is pretty good. I mean, it's probably not horrible, but it's just my thoughts on it. That ward is, I mean, that's like an okay place, but you really want to check their camps. Like, I want to engage on that Lulu. Wait a minute. She's got 2,700 health. Try jungle again. My accounts are too high rank. I don't know, maybe. I just don't play enough games these days, probably, to really learn another role.
Shut down.
To play at this level. Like, if I was playing at silver or something, maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
How long? It's got 50 seconds on that. I mean, can we get it? Warmog Lulu OP confirmed. I do like Ivern. Ivern was probably... Nunu and Ivern were like my favorite junglers. I'm not sure about Ivern in this meta. feel like he could be good. Some pro players are playing him. It feels like if the AP junglers weren't as OP as they are, he would be pretty good.
That squirrel looks familiar.
The problem is a lot of people just clear way faster than him with the earn items. They need to make earn 1,000 gold. That's what I think anyways. So people can't get it on literally first back without some sort of interaction in a lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Lulu with like at 3,000 health just about seems pretty difficult to balance too though. Did I buff up a minion? I think I may have hit a minion with the W. I wish you couldn't, like, buff a minion. I wish they took that off, because it is hard in traffic sometimes to click the right thing as Lulu. I know that sounds like a skill issue, and it kind of is, but when there's a bunch of, like, things overlapping with each other, and you're trying to W, you know, one person, and it hits another person, like, it's a really awkward kind of skill shot, where it's really just, like, a frames thing. Ivern with Lichbane I thought was gonna be kind of goofy, but it's kicking. How much damage has he done on that Lichbane? Actually, not that much. I don't know if that's the play. We should back up. I don't know. Cog's getting some stuff done. I did everything I could to try to keep him up, but... Zed just threw his keyboard through the window. Alright, what do I get next? Shirelia's maybe? Staff of Flowing Water? You know, this has no ability haste, really, outside of Ionian Boots, but it doesn't feel that bad, to be honest. Like, I think ability haste, more and more I, like, play Warmogs, the more I'm starting to realize that ability haste is kind of an overrated stat. Like, 50 gold for ability haste is just too much, I think. I guess that's only the small component that's 50 gold each. The other ones, I don't think they really changed the price on other things too much, but... I don't know. I just don't, like, value it as much as I used to.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It is nice, but like, it's good. It's good for ultimates, but because you already have like ulti hunter. No! Damn it, my perfect game. How did I even get... Heimer just deleted me? Zed full comboed me too. I just got too close. I just misclicked. I shouldn't have been that close anyways. I mean, it is, but like, Ezreal still doesn't get that much of it. I mean, really, like, enchanters are champs that kind of need it some of the most, but... Lulu has a really low cooldown ult to begin with, and it's a reactive ult. Like, you're not using it proactively to make plays, typically. And then her shield comes stock on an 8-second cooldown. Q doesn't matter past, like, the laning phase, really, for most things. The W cooldown is very nice on your W, but I don't know. I mean, Warmog's felt pretty good. I only died once all game, and really I shouldn't have even died right there. But yeah, I mean, we'd have to test it out and see more, but I think with auto-attacking champs, Lulu, if you ban Leona, I mean, Lulu's good into Leona later, but she can just, like, press you so hard early on. Yeah, I mean, they did get stomped, but a lot of it was because we murdered them in lane. Like, Kog'Maw got 5 kills super early. You know, could I have done that with Rakan, or could I have done that with Leona or Nautilus? Possibly. But it did feel like, it feels nice that you can push the wave with your Q early. You can auto attack. You know, it's a lot easier to get pushed in the laning phase, and then it's just really hard for them to kill you in fights. And like, your polymorph is still really strong versus divers, and the shield's obviously good. And you give like some of the best offensive steroids in the game. So you do have a really good point click, like single target CC, so it's not as much as something like a Leona or a Nautilus, but it feels like for an enchanter, she's got pretty good CC. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Freshly sliced grapefruit off the coast of Amalfi. Nice. I need to eat some more grapefruit and kiwi. I've got some of those downstairs, but I just never eat them enough. Yeah, I don't know if the Lakers are really my team anymore, to be honest. Not that I'm like completely disavowing them, but just you know, for all, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, but I haven't really followed them that closely, like, since, the 2011 playoff run. And I mean, like, I still watch them, but I'm more of just, like, a neutral watcher of some NBA stuff sometimes. Like, I just kind of watch the good teams. Dedicated Duck, I don't know, man. I don't know. Duck was fun. I don't remember if he was a new father or not. I think he may have been a relatively new father near his final days on the stream. But there wasn't any, like, really dramatic thing, you know, that happened. He just didn't show up anymore. There haven't been that many, like, memorable exits from regulars. A lot of times they just, you know, they're just gone. There's only one, like, super drama one. Well, I guess there's been a couple of drama ones, but one, like, you know, very notable one. And a couple of odd things over the years, but, you know, for the most part, people just get busy in life, or they just stop. Yeah, the one mod, and then Scott got mad at somebody, I don't remember, yeah, and that wasn't, like, that dramatic, but he was just like, see ya, or something, but... yeah, and the one mod is, yeah, kind of lost it, but yeah, I think by and large, you've had it over the years, a very low amount of drama. Yeah. Yeah, Lev. Yeah. The thing was, she, you know, she was, like, doing a lot of stuff to try to help the channel. She's, like, promoting in all kinds of places, and then... you know, was doing a lot of stuff on the Discord, like trying to organize positive things. I mean, I heard stuff later that, you know, maybe she was trying, like, working behind the scenes, trying to undermine stuff or something, but I don't know. There was just some weird stuff there. I have to imagine that it was just, it's almost always just personal, like, stuff going on in people's personal lives that we just don't know about. It just doesn't make any sense logically to get that worked up about anything that's going on this channel. It's so low-key, it's so chill, that, and that's something that, especially as a teacher over time, I've come to really understand, is that a lot of times, if, you know, there aren't that many students that act out in my class. There are very few. There's occasionally one that'll leave a bad review, but you know, like, I usually know who that is, and like 9 times out of 10, it seems, you know, it seems to me that they have a lot of stuff going on in their personal life, that they're just not very happy people, that, you know, and that's just why they feel the need to be negative or lash out. It's very unlikely, I think, that most people that are happy and having a good time in their life are going to be negative. There can be some, but or, you know, maybe about some topics or things like that. But Twitch, okay, well, we've got to have hard engage for Twitch. Let me just do Leona here, I guess.
The dawn has arrived.
Could have done Rakan too, but but yeah, so I try not to take that kind of stuff too personally. It's impossible, I think, for most people. For me, I still take it a little personally. I'm like, man, I tried to help you out. Because that's another thing, is sometimes these negative people, you know, it will start affecting their performance in the class. Like, they'll miss classes, or they won't put a lot of effort in something, or whatever, and I give them extensions, I give them extra help. You know, I do a lot of stuff to try to help them succeed. and then, you know, they'll just bite the hand that's feeding them. Like, rah! I always use the story, you know, there was a student who, it was like 2021 or something, where dude had like 15 or 16 absences, and you're supposed to, like, not pass at 7, right? So this guy hasn't been here for, like, the majority of the class. But, there was a girl in my other class, because there could, in theory, have been some misunderstanding, because I was Zoom streaming the class at the same time for people who were absent or had to quarantine for COVID or whatever. But I said a million times over, and on the syllabus, you have to contact me to, you know, maybe qualify for an excused absence. You cannot just hang out and, you know, go to the stream. Like, it has to be an in-person class. It's coded that way. It's like university, you know, restriction. It's an in-person class. I have to take attendance. You have to attend a certain percentage of the classes to pass. Like, that's university policy. I'm not supposed to be able to do anything about that. I was like, I can give out excused absences, but you have to talk to me and figure that out. Well, you know, there was a girl in one of my other classes that, you know, did very well in the essays, turned everything in, but, you know, she just wasn't showing up for a lot of stuff. And I, you know, emailed her later on the semester. I'm like, hey, you have a lot of absences. Like, what's going on here? She's like, well, I've been attending the Zoom. And I said, you know, that's not supposed to count. And she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought we could. I've got other, you know, because there were some classes that you could do fully remote. You just have to sign up for those classes. So you had choices. It was a weird time. And so I let her off the hook, and she showed up after I told her that. She did show up to most of the other classes. It was about halfway through the semester. And she did everything, and she wrote her papers very well, and I was like, all right, you know. But then there was this other guy that just, like, was really late on everything, didn't stay in contact with me. I asked him what was going on several times, and, you know, he had a million absences, and, you know, he really should not have passed, because I could just tell there's a difference between those two. But, you know, in my mind, I was thinking, well, in fairness, I don't know for sure his situation. And I let her sort of be an exception to that because, you know, she seems to be a pretty smart student, and she claims she was confused by that. Who knows, again, if that's true. But I was like, if I'm going to give her an exception, it seemed only fair that I give him an exception. So I gave him this exception. He should have definitely failed the class. Mostly just because I gave it to her, and I felt like it wouldn't be fair if I didn't give it to him. So he barely passes the class. He doesn't do most of the work. He, you know, even though I waived all the absences. And near the end of the semester, they were changing around the different masking regulations on campus. And I said, look, I don't mind if you guys don't wear a mask in here. I'm going to continue to wear a mask just because that helps some people feel comfortable in here. I said, but be careful with your other professors. I would ask them, you know, how they feel about the mask in their class. I said, because some of them might see it as a sign of disrespect if you don't wear a mask in their class. And I was like, and they're not gonna, you know, fail you on your essay. I said, or whatever project, but, you know, if it ever comes down to, like, you know, are they gonna round this grade up or down, or are they gonna, you know, give you an exception here or there or whatever, turn something in late? I mean, perception matters, right? So I said, so just, you know, just be aware of that, you know, guys, just think about that when you're making your decisions. Because, again, that's something nobody's going to tell you about, but, you know, your reputation, your ethos with people matters in academia and in the real world. Oh, I didn't even realize it was Twitch Jungle. That's like Turbo Cheese. So I was just trying to look out for them. I didn't care if they wore a mask or not to my class. But then somebody just wrote like one of the most scathing evals ever. They're like, this guy was telling us he was going to fail everybody if people didn't wear a mask, and this is America, and, you know, blah, 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 all this stuff. And there was something about it. I don't remember exactly what, and I wouldn't tell you guys the details anyways, but I knew it was that guy because of stuff he'd written about and just the way that he kind of reacted. He kind of, you know, had a strange reaction when I told him that in class that day. I knew it was him. So it's like this guy that 100% should have failed. I'm pretty sure he had failed it before and was retaking it. And I'm just trying to like help him out. And this guy's like just destroying me on these evals. I'm like, are you serious, dude? And it's just like the ungratefulness is just insane. So I've had a few, you know, students like that, but you know, 99% of my students are awesome. It's just when you teach 100 students a semester, you're gonna get one or two. Just law of large numbers. Hey, thanks, Mitch. I would have failed that. Yeah, the thing was, yeah, I don't know. You know, there's always a part of me, it's like, you know what? I should just put in a grade change. Say, oh, you know, you didn't actually pass. I miscalculated. But I'm like, you know, I'm not going to do it. As I try, even if they are disrespectful to me, again, I try to be fair. Oh my god! Dude, I was sitting there clicking on him the entire time. How did I queue a minion? I don't know how I queued a minion. Like, I'm literally sitting there clicking on him the whole time. Did I misclick the minion? Does he die? Oh my god. She had like 1 HP. That's unfortunate. But I'm like, you know what? I'm grading them. I already decided it this way. I'm trying not to be petty. Right? He's got a bunch of stuff going on in his personal life. He's obviously kind of a disturbed kid. But do the TikTok dances. How do you fail a writing class? I mean, my class, honestly, and I tell them this straight up at the beginning of the semester. I'm like, really, the only way you're gonna fail is you just don't show up and don't turn stuff in. That's it. Like, my essays are a little bit longer, but they get to pick their topic, and, you know, I do all kinds of things to help them understand how to succeed on the essays. Like, I have a detailed assignment sheet, sample essays. I meet with all of them one-on-one. You have like a month per assignment. There's no written homework other than like pieces of the assignment, like an annotated bibliography and stuff like that. There's pretty much no mandatory reading. You only have to read the sources that you're going to use for your assignment. So everything that they read and write about is about any topic that they want to read or write about. It can be sports, it can be video games, it can be some hot political topic, whatever people want to do. I just kind of teach them how to write, but I don't teach them like what to write. Yeah, I mean, you can BS your way through essays, potentially. I mean, if you're doing good sourcing. Depends on what BS means. Like, if you're writing it well, but you don't, like, believe what you're saying. If that's BS, I mean, that still can be good writing. At least by the metrics that I can measure. Like, I don't know what people actually feel about stuff. I just can see what's on the page. But there definitely were some essays that, you know, I wrote where I wasn't, like, particularly enthralled with the topic. I was like, oh, this is my favorite topic ever. This is going to change my life. It was like, well, I got to write something for this. And shit, am I dead? I got it. I was trying to catch the twitch there. Well, I don't think they can dive me. Lux might be able to blow me up. Other lanes are doing well, though. This Ezreal is just completely getting dumpstered, though. We need Garen or, like, somebody to show up to this. Twitch shows up, I gotta ball out. Hopefully he doesn't just go AFK though.
I will protect you.
Well, I'll stay and get a control ward here. Well, I mean, I don't really care. It depends on English teachers, but I mean, I don't really care about the words as much. Like, it's nice if someone's eloquent. The sourcing really is the biggest thing in my classes. Like, you have to have quality sources, and you have to actually introduce them and cite them and integrate your ideas with them. So, like, anyone can pass. Not everyone gets an A, though, automatically. Like, that's... But there are quite a few A's. I mean, it's a quote-unquote easy class in the sense that a lot of people do well. But also, you know, most of them are writing, like, 8-page essays. Like, 3 8-page essays for a freshman class, you know? Like, depends on if people necessarily think that's easy. Dear, please. Nara's doing pretty well top, though. God, Ezreal has, like, no items, though. This game's getting hard now. I knew it was kind of dangerous to step into that old crevice, but Ezreal's down 50 CS. How are you down 50 CS as Ezreal? Like, you can literally queue from 1,200 units away. Alright. This is what it is.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know if we should be doing Dragon. I mean, they backed, probably.
Enemy killing spree.
But I guess Udyr does it pretty quickly. Man, Vex is going to be so annoying, too. But, I mean, I don't know. I used to be more gatekeeper-y, and it's like... Or I used to feel bad if too many people got A's in my classes, but it's like, who cares? Like, if they're learning some valuable skills to help them professionalize, like, that's the goal. Not necessarily to, like, limit who's graduating. And it's okay, you know, if most people are not elite, you know, communicators after my class, right? I'm just trying to help them figure out, like, just take a step in the right direction. You know, if you're an engineer, right, like, you don't have to be the most eloquent writer of all time. I think it is still useful to be a good communicator, especially if you want to go into, like, you know, a kind of management, or you know, when you're applying for grants and things like that. But or if you want to be on the business side of it.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, Ezreal's just pitching a fit, I guess.
The sun always
Bro, I don't care. Like, you can pitch a fit if you want, man. I'm gonna keep playing.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I can't clear that ward. He's probably telling me to, like, get out of this lane, and, like, typing up an essay here, you know, blah blah blah.
chosen of the sun.
Enemy killing spree.
Ever vigilant. Stay at the vanguard. Rally to me.
Enemy rampage.
So he's just, like, running it into him.
First light approaches.
Okay. I don't know why people feel like they just want to get, you know, banned over one game. Like, I'm not even having that bad of a game. Like, I missed one skill shot. You gonna laser me?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Maybe he grabs a juice box.
The sun
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I mean, again, circling back to this guy is probably just really lonely and has a horrible life. Gets bullied all the time, so he likes to try to bully people online or something.
An ally has been slain.
So I try to keep that in mind.
ever vigilant.
I can't. Twitch is gonna come over. What is the skin? I didn't even notice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stay at the
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Dude, Nard does like 0 damage or what? Okay, we're gonna get both of them.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, the deer's going off.
I must not fall.
Would have been nice if I didn't die there. I guess I probably could have left earlier. Alright, Udyr's getting big.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Wait.
Oh.
First
Ezreal's so far behind. Is he AP? No. He's AD. So they have a lot of AD. I mean, they have AP too. Like, I mean, Warmog's is still the rush. It's like, what am I going to get second, though? Probably just Val for Udyr. Oh my god, are you serious? This Twitch is so annoying. How big is Gnar? Gnar's getting there. Okay, so Gnar's gonna get Frozen Heart.
Chosen of the sun.
Seems a little odd, but oh, I thought Baron would be there. That's a negatory.
Ever vigilant.
I was gonna give it to him, but okay, they're dead, right? There's no way she gets away with that shit. Oh my god. I guess I should have. I thought Udyr was gonna kill that Twitch way faster, so that's why I didn't R on him. I was trying to save the R and go kill the Lux, but I should have just R'd him, I guess, immediately after the stun. Got too greedy trying to get 2 kills. Should have just gotten 1.
Rampage.
First light approaches.
I mean, we're in this game. I've definitely, it's not my finest game for sure. But I think we can win. Poppy is kind of falling off. We gotta do splitting, which is not my favorite strategy.
To me.
They gonna try to do Baron?
Chosen of the sun.
What? I thought I just saw the Rift bottom. Okay, well, hopefully that gives him a little juice box now. He got a bunch of kills. He can do something.
I must not fall.
He's gonna try to go outplay this Kaisa. He's probably gonna die.
God, get this!
Unstoppable.
Ever vigilant.
I mean, yeah, Garen and Gnar and Udyr, they don't have a great team fight either.
First light approaches.
has TP. Oh, I totally forgot about the warp gate thing. I really want to clear those wards, but with Lux sitting there, I don't think I can do it. They cleared my wards, or my wards fell off. Okay, I don't think they're on it.
The sun always rises.
Hold it right.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Chosen of the sun. Dominating. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Really? We kill him?
First line
Okay.
approaches.
Okay, nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Are we doing Baron, or? Alright.
Ever
I'm
vigilant.
gonna try to get this pushed up.
Team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Whoa, where the fuck is everybody? Did she ult everybody out of there or something? And I missed the memo? What happened?
Has been slain. Double kill. Enemy rampage.
Weren't there 3 people chasing this? Did they get flanked or something? Alright, I guess I just wasn't looking. I think we just do Val. Let's put that on Udyr. Does Udyr have tanky stuff yet? Sort of.
I will protect you.
Yeah, what happened there? Did anybody see what happened?
The sun always rises.
Or, I don't know.
Ally has been slain. Double kill.
Can we do Baron, or?
Chosen of the sun.
Is he gonna die?
Ever vigilant.
It's bad, man. Alright, just back it up.
Rally to me.
Would have been nice if I hit that, but... That's bad, but at least we're gonna get dragon and maybe a tower out of it. This guy, man. I guess he's only died 2 times in the last 10 minutes or so that's good, but... I don't know what we're supposed to get. I mean, Kai'Sa's doing most of the damage, and she's, like, mixed, so... Getting, like, a Randuin's doesn't feel as good. I mean, Frozen Heart
Stay at the vanguard.
could be good, actually. I should maybe get Frozen Heart next, because she doesn't have any pen, either. Well, actually she does, her Terminus, but... Yeah, Twitch is really far behind now on farm. Just making sure she wasn't still there. Alright, well, if no one else is getting Frozen Heart, I guess I'll get it.
I will protect you.
It's weird that Rock Solid isn't like on Frozen Heart anymore, but you have Warden's Mail that builds into it. Okay, Poppy ulted them away from the bush, so I didn't see the projectile. Is that what it was? Okay. Guess I should have been paying closer attention. Oh, Jesus. He's not gonna get it. Dude, just try to kill her. I mean, I guess he's got the backdoor threat now. He doesn't have TP, but... I think he could have just run right there, right? I mean, it's not a good objective. I think he maybe could have run down Kai'Sa, but... I don't know for sure. Thornmail also may not be horrible as a final item. This Poppy just loves to die, man. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, Ezreal's not having a great game on our team, but, like, their Poppy is also not having a great game, so... In the grand scheme of things, it ends up being symmetrical. I'm not having an amazing game. I've done okay, like, in the mid game here, but I did miss a very important cue earlier.
Ever vigilant.
Gawk at this.
Chosen of the sun.
No, why would you show, man?
Not dented.
Okay, yeah, right here, right here, right here.
Enemy killing spree.
They sent Twitch. Alright, we win. Nice.
Double kill. Aced.
Little Ezreal got himself a juice box.
Ally has been slain.
And we won the game. Look at that.
A summoner has disconnected.
What is nice try? Kill enemy champions under your own turn. Okay. It's kind of weird. Alright. I'm muted, but probably racist too. Maybe. I mean, he's definitely typing something, and I don't think it was positive. I doubt it was, like, if he said something, I mean, I guess you could get creative with spelling and whatever, but if you say something that's racist, that's, like, in their system, then it just, like, automatically, it's like auto-ban, basically, or auto-punish. Alright, hold on, let me swing by the restroom again. I'll be back. me see if Jason's on here. I'm muted, but probably racist. I read that, but that's funny. Okay, let me... Have I played any flex on this account? Or was it the other account? I can't remember. Yes, we played one. Okay. So we'll play on this count just to see if we can at least place. What up, what up? Oh, let me get in BDE here.
What up?
What up? Wait, can you hear me?
What up? What up? There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Get off of that. How's it going, man? You sound kind of tired.
Good. I've been working out.
Oh, okay. Cranking it. Oh, yeah. You sound like you're far away. Are you, like, making a sandwich or something?
No, I can honor him.
You're wearing your mic?
Yeah.
You sound like... I mean, I can turn it up, it's fine, but it sounds like you're talking, like, 20 feet away from it or something. It sounded, when you first got on the lead client, it sounded okay, but... It's not, like, quiet, but it's, like, far away sounding. It's weird.
Hold on a second here.
Okay, that sounds better. I think that did it. That is actually what the channel's called, John. I didn't make the Discord. It's one of our mutual friends that has the Discord, but that actually is what it is. It's got a bunch of meme names on the channels. But that was one of the channel's names for playing League of Legends. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So yeah, a little bro humor. That's always fun. Pride thing. Oh, it's my... Oh, I think the rainbow thing is always on during Pride Month. I'm not sure. You might be able to disable it. I'm not I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I think it's on everything, not just the standard skin. Oh, okay. I can't remember. I guess I've got it on. I don't remember ever turning it on. I didn't do anything to it this year, but maybe in a past year.
Is this better or no?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean by icon? Like an emote or something?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Let me go bot.
Crap. How do I? Okay, there we go.
We're good.
All right, cool. So what's up, man? How's people staying hydrated in the warehouse?
Yeah, it's been interesting, but it's actually cooled down a lot, so it hasn't been as bad as it has been like the past 2 weeks.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it did rain down here a couple of days ago, and it kind of cooled it off a little bit.
Yeah, it rained a little bit here and there. Kind of cooled things off a little bit.
Nice. So what kind of workouts you doing today?
I actually didn't work out today. I was stopped at the magic shop and then I came home, but I worked out Monday through Thursday.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I've been doing the old P90X workouts and have been like dying.
Yeah, you were telling me about those. They sound pretty brutal. Conquer Nautilus.
Yeah, they're
is
not
cool.
fun.
Try them out. I got to set my cardio up. It's one
Get
thing
the
I've been
job done.
lacking. You need to go out and just go swimming. It's probably my favorite one when the water's warm, which it is.
Right.
I could also just like run up and down the stairs. I mean, running around the house is cool too. I don't know. I've just been lazy. I need to get out there and do it.
That's how I've been, but I recently kind of turned it around, hopefully.
Nice. Well, you at least have like a kind of physical job, right? Where you're like, you know, walking around and
Yes
stuff.
and no. I mean, I'm not supposed to do anything physical, but sometimes I do. But yeah, I do walk around a lot, like you said.
Nice. Okay, so I got some cool stuff for the honors capsules, I guess. Oh, you're getting married, Butter. Cool, man. Congrats.
Who's good right now? Who should I ban?
I don't know. I guess like Camille, Jinx, Caitlyn.
I'll ban Kate. I don't want to play against that crap.
Yeah, that's annoying. I might ban Morg. It's annoying to play against. I tried like a tank Lulu earlier. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, but you get all of her buffs, but then they just can't ever really kill you. I might try that out again. Do it for science. Now, I had a Kog'Maw, which was like the best setup for that. So we'll see if it's still good with other stuff. Jhin or whatever you're going to play.
I was going to play Jhin, but...
You could just do Jhin, man. It'll be fine. It'll be good practice to see if it's good with that. Like, even though the attack speed isn't, like, as good on you, like, you still get movement speed, or I can still polymorph with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's still good. Oh, they still do show names in Flex. I guess that's true, yeah. I hadn't thought about that. So I guess...
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that, too. So I guess these guys have to be a... No, you just can't have groups of 4. Okay, so that guy, Fat Guinea Pig, could just be soloing. And the two Japanese dudes or Chinese dudes or whatever. I think that's Japanese. I have a hard time telling the difference. I feel like it looks like it's Japanese, though.
It's a bot account.
Maybe. I mean, it could just be two friends that have very different elos, too.
Right.
Okay, what? So it's Senna, Misfortune, Bottom. Yeah, I'll just keep Exhaust. I think it's fine. Exhaust is a little weird against, like, range champs, but... Omega Weebs. They could be. Oh, someone I was talking to the other day. There's weeaboo, but I didn't hear. She referred to someone as a teaboo, someone who's like obsessed with British culture or something. I hadn't heard of that before. I thought that was pretty funny.
What?
What?
What did we say? What was it?
Teaboo, like you're drinking tea a lot, like British people drink tea. So they called him. She called her friend a teaboo. I was like, okay, I hadn't heard of that before, but okay. Is weeaboo, is that like a derogatory, like super derogatory thing or not? I never could figure that out.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I always thought it was something named for weebs, yeah. I always thought it was just like someone who's just interested in the culture with... It is, yeah, okay. Well, I probably shouldn't say it then. I always thought it was just like, you know, like calling someone a nerd, like this day and age, it's like a cultural identification more so than an insult. Like, it could be an insult, but a lot of people refer to themselves as nerds, and they don't, you know, some people don't get particularly offended if you call them a nerd. It's like, yeah. I mean, it depends on context, I guess. Oh, it's derogatory in Japanese, so it's like, when Japanese people say it, they're intending to say it a lot of times as an insult, like, here's this foreigner that likes our culture, but probably doesn't understand it very well or misrepresents it or something. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to understand, like, getting offended by a lot of things. I get it, you know, with some of the major things, but I don't know. There's some stuff, it's just like, you can just let slide, but... Oh, okay, because they think it's reductive. So they're just like, they just think we're all anime or something type of stuff. That's what the problem is? You assembling your, God, what was that format called again? That you guys are gonna play?
Pioneer?
Pioneer, yeah. You got your Pioneer deck together?
Not quite.
Okay.
That's gonna be like a slow thing.
Okay, got you.
First blood.
I was watching some of the a replay of the Pro Tour.
They got the Pro Tour this weekend.
Yeah. I was watching a little bit of that.
Oh, I guess it starts like today or yesterday.
Yeah, it was today. I was watching some of the replay of it.
Yeah. Cool. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, obviously people are talking about like Nadu.
Of course they are. That commander's broken in CDH too.
That's like the most hated card of the set. Like Ruby Storm, people like that deck's good, but I don't see nearly as much hate for that deck as for the Nadu deck. Well, we'll see. Jeskai looks pretty cool. I should have traded on him instead of pushing the wave. That's alright. I like those type of decks. I mean, maybe Nadu's OP, we'll see, but like the basically pod type decks.
Yeah.
I always think of them as survival decks, sort of, but
I know.
Creature utility. But I'm like, I mean, it is good, but it's like a 3-card combo. I mean, I understand in Commander why he's should probably get banned. Like, it's just because you have it on call constantly because it's your commander.
Yep. Yeah.
And even if they kill it, they're getting, you know, probably getting 2 cards back out of it.
I've played against it a couple times.
So it's like cool. It's like a 3-for-1.
Yeah.
They kill it. jungler.
You're kidding me. Oh,
Oh, it was so close.
that's a tilter.
Maybe if I try to hold this, I can stop their backs and Yasuo comes. I don't think he's gonna get him time.
Who killed me? Oh, Shaco.
Shaco, yeah, I polyed him, but he still got up.
Yeah.
I had exhaust, but you're at like 1 HP. I think he's gonna kill you anyways.
I guess I shouldn't have flashed and tried to kill him. I thought I killed him.
It was very close. I can boost you into her. I don't think we'll be able to catch her. No. She's trying to reset this wave. I mean, I kind of need to buy, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't want to lose XP. Help you hold it. Still up quite a bit of CS.
Yeah.
Baseball with an accent? What is that?
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
We're really far ahead now. We're almost up 20. Off of that freeze.
An enemy has been slain.
If they push into us, Jin might flank. Kind of low on mana, but maybe said Jin. I meant Zen.
No, yeah, you're good. I got you. I knew you.
The guy with the pike.
Right.
One of the ends.
I'll get W for 4 seconds.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, she dies though, I think. Yeah. That was so clean.
Got him.
Good job.
Almost out of mana, but got him, coach.
That was like perfect timing.
Boom, perfect timing, like the meme.
An ally has been slain.
California has 5 teams. Oh, y'all talking about baseball? Oh yeah, I forgot. John did college baseball. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so we'll do that. And then in comes the tech. I guess.
Yep,
Let's run it that way.
that tasted purple. Yippee!
You live between LA and the Bay Area. Is there anything between LA and the Bay? No, there is. I had a friend who moved out to Ventura, I think. I think it was Ventura. And I had another friend that said that's kind of a ritzy place. What do you think about it?
An ally has been slain.
You'll see more with your
Alright, you push in. I've got ult here.
Ally has been slain. Double kill.
Oh, gosh. I don't get both of them. Well, whatever. Still a 2-for-1, and they lose this huge ass wave. Alright, run and run.
What?
I got you, bro. The Lulu effect.
Jeez.
I recommend skipping.
Oh, okay. No, you played high school baseball and then went into the military. Okay,
An
gotcha.
ally has been slain.
Now that is what I want to see.
Never look a tulip in the eye.
I knew we would find your mark.
Warmog Lulu OP confirmed.
Oh my gosh. Nutty.
Alright, let me try to get some wards down here.
Yep, that tasted purple.
Considering moving to Cali. Oof. That's the wrong direction, bro. I don't know. Cali's cool. It like, especially smaller towns might be a little more affordable. I don't know. That's where I would probably want to live. It's just some little small, not necessarily middle of nowhere, but a smaller beach town type of place.
Wow.
Man, I really wanted to flash over the wall and do something, but I'll restrain myself. Nice. Oh! He didn't realize that was Tank Lulu, did he?
No!
What? Oh, are they back? They back!
Has destroyed a turret.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
I swear this build, like, could be pretty legit. So your mana costs are fairly low, too. So it's like, it is a little annoying that you run out of mana, but you can get a mana item on your second
That squirrel.
Ardent or Staff of Flowing Water or whatever. if I can take this from him. Yes! Got the assist!
That's what's up.
Nice. Gotta love shield champs.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, let's just go get that.
They aren't gonna like this.
What? Oh. I don't have any wards. Alright. Got him cut. Well, they've had enough of that.
They had enough.
Victory.
The boys are back!
Right.
Domination. Oh, all right. Well, as much as we're back, I probably have to have to cash in for the night, but hopefully I'll be able to catch you again. We can flex again sometime soon.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe I can get back up my rank and not be so bad, but we'll see.
Well, you'll be back there eventually. I believe. I'm a believer.
Yeah,
We'll get the momentum in the flex, and you can carry it over to the solo queue.
that's right. That's
So-
right.
All right, man. Well, have a good one. I'll see you soon.
Hey, I'll see you.
All right. That's it for me. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I'll see if I can do a maybe an ADC tier list tomorrow or something. But I'm liking this Lulu tech. This tank Lulu. Like, it didn't even feel that bad with Jhin. I was wondering, like, not a lot of people are playing it, though. Like, it's so hard to discover something, you know, with 30 million plus people that play this, probably. But I feel like Lulu might be something that people are kind of sleeping on. Because, you know, like I said before, she doesn't really need, like, she doesn't benefit a lot from plus healing and shielding. And she has a lot of, like, just baseline strength. Like her W, you know, both on the CC front and on the buffing your ally front, her passive, you know, all of that stuff is really strong. And she is kind of hard to kill. Like, if you do that Warmogs, it helps you out with, you know, when you R, or when you W, or when you shield yourself. Like, you get a lot of effective health. So, I don't know. Like, she doesn't have as much CC, obviously, as like a Leona or a Nautilus, and she can't engage herself, but she can help other people engage. So you can speed people forward with her W, and then whenever they engage, you can press R. That knocks them up, provides a nice slow. So she's a really good, like, assist engager that's also an enchanter. And she gives some of the best steroids in the game off of her Pix passive. So if you do have an auto attacker on your team, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be the ADC, it could be, you know, a mid laner or top laner auto attacker too. But especially if you get to put the W on them with your Pix, like, it's a lot of extra damage. Oh, okay, John. Well, have fun at the wedding, man. Come back and tell us some fun after-party stories. But anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day. Thanks for coming out. It's a nice little 3-0 day. Love to see it. Get to try out some new tech. It was great. But thanks. See you guys, and have a good one.